Okay. Yeah, I might as well be talking throughout this endeavor. I did have a person come in and leave. I speed it up to make it faster. This is the only place in the game I found where I can make money and experience equally-ish. I'm going for... Here, hold on. There we go. Waking up. This is what I do every morning to wake up, really. I spend about maybe an hour or so grinding along. If you hear pounding upstairs, maintenance dude is remodeling the apartment upstairs, which is cool. I hear talking up there. I don't know. But yeah, this is the process. This is not going to be exciting, folks. The only thing that's going to be exciting about this is basically getting all my characters to level 99. And this has a leaderboard as far as how much monies you got. And only one person has 9,999,999 Meza. And I want to be the second person. So, this is where I'm at in life. I'll do a level check, or a money check here after a half hour. How about that? See, I put it on this mode to where I could see the chat. Basically, so I could see that timer up there. So I know how long I've been doing this. Because sometimes it gets away from me. But I do have a coffee. And amongst others things to wake me up. So I'll be taking periodically throughout this endeavor. And that's just what it's going to be. I sound so enthused to do this. You guys don't know, I've been doing this for, let's just say, some days. I made some headway. I believe I'm in the top 10 on the leaderboard. Just pushing my way through. Someone sent me, I was playing this morning, and someone sent me a request to watch. So this is why I'm here. This is why we stream. He hasn't showed up. Maybe that was the one person that showed up when I wasn't talking. It was Josh something or other. Yeah, I don't want to put real names out there, but... I don't know. He's not here now. He's like, oh... He probably saw I was just playing the Sega Genesis collection on PS4. And he's like, oh, I wonder what he's playing, yo. I want to see that shit. Then I get on there and stream, and he sends me the thing. I get on and stream. He pops in, realizes it's Phantasy Star 4. He's like, all these dirty RPGs of yore. My young brain is way too quick for those. It's not the way. Where's the hack and slash at? Where's the crafting system? Not in this game, friends. Not in this game at all. That's where we are in life. Almost 8 minutes in for today. Going through these wizards and these blade rights and hack and laughs, clever names. I haven't beat it yet. I don't know the ending of this game. I haven't looked the video up, nothing like that. Yeah. So there's that. Ooh, one of those. I cleared my inventory earlier so I can get a bunch of those and sell them. They go for 6,800. So if I get like 30 of them, there's like almost 200 grand right there. So that's a thing. Pro tip. Excuse me. You also get like trimates, which are healing items from drops in here, and I believe Moon Dew, which I forget what that does. It either heals, I think it heals everybody. Yeah, I'm quite sure. I'll be using those once my inventory gets stacked. As I pick them up, they'll give you the option to use them. And I'm just gonna fill my entire inventory with those lacquer rods. And once I can't carry any more lacquer rods, I'm just gonna go to town and sell them all. And that's my plan. We're approaching the 10-minute mark, and we're just trucking right along here. It makes it a lot easier for me when I got a little timer up there, I guess. It just shows how long I've been doing this. My whole life. Oh, there's a trimate. They only go for 200, so they're not really lucrative to keep around. But they're great to heal your people without using your tech points or magic points or whatever you want to call them. It's the equivalent of magic points, basically, as tech points. You got techniques and skills in this. It's different. You know, it's kind of like that. Phantasy Stars, the Final Fantasy of Sega. And Phantasy Star is mostly set in like a science fiction-y, futuristic setting with aliens and robots and planets and ships, and instead of like one planet like your usual Final Fantasy, maybe they'll go to, you know, in Final Fantasy perhaps they go to a moon, as in they did in 4, but that's as far as I believe they ever went. If you want to count like Sephiroth in 7, when he summons that little fucking cinematic where he blows up the whole goddamn solar system. But technically you're not out there, so I mean, what the hell, right? I don't know. I don't know. I gotta say, I do like Final Fantasy a little more, but I do love Phantasy Star. Even the shitty ones. Well, I say shitty. They're just super slow. Even slow in my standards. I usually like a nice, slow-paced RPG. Very vague, you know, I like figuring it out without the use of the internet or, you know, spoilers or anything like that. Takes me back to my youth. Which reminds me, I got the email today that I bought recently, I bought on eBay, Kingsfield 4 for PS2. And what's great about that game is it's from the makers of Dark Souls. And it's a PS2 RPG that snuck past me. That whole series snuck past me. And I don't know how, I mean, if I had a time machine, folks, I'd go back and snatch that game right up. That whole series, apparently. I've never played them. I did get the other From Software title from PS2, Eternal Ring. Not so good. That's jank as shit. My younger brother laughed at me because I got it. He's like, man, that game sucks, bro. And I'm like, I want it. You know, it's because I love Dark Souls, and every bit of it, it's right up my alley. But the combat in that game is just so fucking garbage. Garbo. And it's a PS2 launch title, which that doesn't give an excuse, you know, for why there's no map. There probably is a map, but it's so vague. And yeah, I mean, granted, they probably wanted to go back to that genre, especially with the release of Morrowind, stuff like that, you know. But Morrowind destroys it. But I guess I did a little bit of research, and as far as like the Eternal Ring, and there's another one, I forget the name of it, it's also on PS2. Same idea, same company, you know, different name, like named game. And there's the King Quest series, which I guess 2 through 4 is on the PlayStation, 1 and 2. And that's From Software, you know. And Armored Core, you know, they did Armored Core, if you guys were ever into that. Which I was. I played a demo, you know. My buddy Nate, he was all about it. I get it. I mean, I can always get it and play it. Ain't no big deal. I got so many games to play. I bought Ghost of Tsushima for PS4 like a month ago, and I haven't even touched it yet. My cousins were nice enough to give me a 3DS just recently, even though they gave me Zelda Minish Cap for Advance. I went out and got A Link Between Worlds because I was such a fan of the Super Nintendo classic A Link to the Past. But yeah, point is, I got too many games to play. Too many fucking games to play. Just yesterday, I was at the Goodwill and I seen Spider-Man 1 for PS2, based off the movie, for $3. I don't have it, so I bought it. Yeah, it's just another game. Yeah, I'm sick. Once I get I got a computer just recently. Once I get that up and running, I need to get my setup just running, you know. I'm being lazy about a lot of things. Smoking too much pot, I guess. But, I want to get to where I can stream the PS2 stuff I got. Cause, dude, I got a lot. I got, you know those plastic drawer things you can buy from Walmart? It's full. And it's not just PS2 in there, you know. The bottom drawer is nothing but PS2. Plus, I got a giant stack of PS2 that doesn't fit in there. Right next to it. And the top 2 drawers is Xbox 360 and original Xbox. Which those games, you know, they're a dime a dozen right now. Minus the original Xbox games. Those can get pricey. Stuff like Knights of the Old Republic, you know, I mean, pricey. I'm talking $15. That's pricey for Xbox, I think. And Morrowind, you know, those top games. I got all the Halos too. That's cool. But yeah, point is, I got all these games I want to stream through, and I don't want to be, you know, just on PS4. Which, PS4 is great, I love it. But I want to broaden my horizons with all these different titles. Just put a bunch of titles under my repertoire. That being said, I'm probably going to ditch this channel and start just a whole new one. I'm going to use this channel to test everything out, you know, if I can get PS2 streaming, if I can get a Dreamcast streaming, if I can get an NES streaming, which that would be awesome. I'd like that the most. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens after that. But yeah, most likely, because this channel's all over the place, you know, I don't have any structure for this channel. When I do make a new channel, it's going to be a little more structured. I may practice some video editing on this channel. You know, this is my test run. Test channel. Which, you know, yeah, cool. It's a good idea. Let's see what works on this channel and bring it over to the main. See is what tickles y'all's fancy. And I don't know if I'm gonna stick with YouTube. Maybe when I do test stuff, you know, I'll just test it on YouTube, because fuck YouTube. Yeah, fuck YouTube. If I were to say that, you know, my opinion, they would demonetize me. You're not allowed to say a lot of things now. Well, which, you know, some things you shouldn't say. But there's other things that is, I don't know. I don't want to get into specifics of what you can and cannot say. I'd just be digging a hole there. But, yeah, they limit you, you know. Me, myself, I like the freedom, the choice, and what... Even though sometimes, you know, your choices aren't right, but that's what makes us human. And the ability to grow from those wrong choices as a human being, you know, makes us grow. Makes us more human, I guess. If you were to take the information you learned, that, you know, wow, and used it in a more productive sense, more better yourself, as far as a member of society. Hey, another try, mate. How about that? Which I have been doing. I've been working on myself. But yeah, I got plans. Ran into a little bit of cash this year. And basically, I'm gonna try to, again, quit smoking cigarettes. Try to get a little more healthy, especially in today's world. That seems to be the thing to do. Got a perfect, one of them perfect pull-ups, right? But, didn't bother to measure my door frames. My door frames are weird, and they're right by walls and closets, and the way that perfect pull-up works, you gotta, you know, it kind of just like hooks to your door frame, and, you know, the force of you being on it keeps it up there. Problem is, my door frames are right next to walls, so I can't put the little thing on there to where it'll stay up, so I can barely use it. Sucks. I had plans for that thing. But I guess you could use it for like push-ups, shit like that. But who wants to do push-ups? Well, I gotta do all that shit, man. I'll be turning 40 this year. So I gotta, I guess, if I want to stick around and watch nieces and nephews get old like me, I gotta fucking put my nose to the grind and be a little more healthier about myself. I don't want to say I quit drinking, but I'm not an alcoholic like I was. You know, during COVID, I bought a 6-pack and a few tall boys, and this is since March. We're in August now. Oh, September now. My bad. Almost October. I drank, you know, a case of beer probably total this whole time. I had a shot with old, my buddy Mike, an old friend of mine, you know, he offered a shot. And I was like, hey, what the hell, you know, it's just a shot. Warm the old belly. But that's it, you know, it's like alcohol is not a thing that controls me. It's the damn nicotine that's got just a hold of me right now. It's horrible. Speaking of, I'm about to smoke a cigarette. And, you know, it's not, I want my lungs better. It's not, you know, I want my energy back. It's, I like freedom. I don't like being tied down by things. And that's a fault of mine. I left, you know, a good lady because of it. You know, because I was selfish. Don't ever tell her that. Yeah. That's something, say, lessons in life we learn. But, you know, she done got herself married, so I'm paying for that one. Stupid Jerry. But, yeah, where was I? Man, I got off track. I'm just running on random tangents in my zero viewers here. Once someone gets in, I'll shut up about me. Watch. Yeah, this is so boring. This is what I've been doing. Hours upon hours of this shit. So far, we're 25 minutes in. I'll do a little money check and kind of show you guys where I've been, where I am on the leaderboard. This is why I'm doing this, you know. We'll do a level check, we'll do a money check. And I think once I hit, like, I mean, I might just beat the game, you know. Just to see the ending. I've never seen the ending in this. And, it seemed that, you know, plot was winding up when I hit, like, level 50. You know, somewhere in there. And I am now level 85. Well, Chaz is. Oh, we're almost at 250. That's cool. We're 2,500,000. I think once I hit like 3 mil, I might be in like top 8, something like that. But yeah, this is what you wanted, Josh. You sent me a request to watch this, and here you're not. But that was nice, yeah. I never get those. But yeah, I just wanted to do this for a little bit today. Hold 1 second. I'm on a search. Oh wait. So, bought a pack of, if you're a child that was a teenager in the mid-90s, you'll fondly, and you like comic books and cards and all that nerdy shit that got you beat up then, you'll fondly remember the Marvel card game, Overpower. I do, because I was into that shit, dude. I was crazy into that. I mean, I had almost all of it. Like that first set that came out, I had everyone except for Apocalypse. Apocalypse was the rare guy, and I bought him by the boosters. I helped clean up this trailer park my family lived in North Carolina with my Uncle Jim. He paid me money to do it. I'm like, cool. Buy cards, comics, shit like that. Go to the arcade. But at any rate, I got hard into Overpower. And bought a box. Again, eBay. Oh, that's another thing I wouldn't mind doing. Rebranding channels. I'd love to do unboxing stuff. I'll show off once I get, because I'm going today. I'm going to Walmart today. I'm getting some sleeve or books. Well, card sleeve books. You know what I'm talking about, with the 9 sleeves. You put in a binder and shit. Well, I'm gonna get that for my Overpower cards and arrange them how I used to, because I had a whole system going and I remember it, you know, like it was yesterday. And I wouldn't mind doing an unboxing to, you know, complete the set, you know, show people where I'm at in it, blah blah blah. And it'd be like a nice little progressing thing to watch. And also, when I get the doubles, man, do giveaways, shit like that for subscribers, for, you know, if you want some Overpower cards too. And comic books, I have a shit ton of that. I got games to show off, you know, it's just be a show off. It's like, this flex, this is what I got. Maybe say some facts about it. My memories with it, I mean, that's most important for me. The history I had with it. If you're a game nut like me, and just, you know, overall nerd your whole life, keeping up with, like, just different stuff, you know. I often can associate what I was doing depending on what game I was playing at the time, you know, or what was out. Or how old I was, you know, shit like that. $30 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a gander at... I'm gonna save this shit first. But give you guys a gander at where I'm at in the leaderboards. Then we're gonna call this a stream. Josh. Bastard. No, he's a follower. He's not a bastard. Maybe he just showed up and was like, eh, I might. I don't want to watch this shit. It's boring. He ain't I wasn't talking at the time, and oh, here. Yeah, I saved it out there too. We're gonna do that so I can see the monies. 200 or yeah, 2,500,000. Go up to the leaderboards here. Go down to Phantasy Star. There we are. As you can see, I'm number 10 right now. With that 250, I'm still at number 10. Or that 2,500,000. Still at number 10. Number 9, we got... Don't tell anyone I'm doing this. Well, I mean, it might be fun. Be racing. But yeah, cool, Nick, awesome. At number 9. It hasn't updated yet, but I'm at 2.5. So I got 26, or 250,000. But 500,000 will get me up to, and blah, blah, blah. Then we got Chrono. Here, I'll just show you the top 10 here. What I gotta do. See, good news is the Stargazer fella has been at 418 forever. And I think I could pass him. And that's my goal here. but it's gonna take forever. But I mean, I'm basically halfway to him or her. But yeah, that's where we're at. Join us live as I once I oh yeah, here's my dilemma. All right, once we get up to 9,999,999, we're gonna see what this game does. We're gonna see if once I hit my 9s, will it push me up to 1 and push Mystic Prinny down to 2, or will I maintain 2 for the end of time? The latter, I hope, because I want immortality in this. But if I'm number 1 for a minute, yeah, that's cool. I'll take a picture and shit and put it on PSN. But I'm also going to take a picture of this, put it on PSN once I hit, 9s. But I'm going to pass these cats up. I only have 1,250,000 basically. To be number 3. So that's cool. But yeah, that was my stream for Josh.